Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laughing Man here with another analysis. I've been a bit slack on these, I'll be honest, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm back. And yeah, looks like we're going to be doing some analysis of one of my own games. I'll just tell you this right now, I think I played pretty well in this. I do get an advantage again, I do lose it, as I love to do in laddering. I've just realised this, but yeah, it's at the moment it's about 4 or 5 AM, and I've got an interview with Quantic Gaming in about an hour, so I thought I'd do a really quick video and chuck it up before I'm about to do my interview. So I'm actually really excited. I hope you all wish me luck, and yeah, I'm going to be signing my first ever, just like kind of first ever esports team. Oh my god, I'm actually like, oh, I'm like pumped. Oh my god, I'm actually drinking some V. Do you guys have America? Do you guys have America? Do you guys have V in America? It's an energy drink. It's amazing, and yeah. Anyway, guys, thought I would jump into my analysis. This is a game. This is not ladder. This is a practice. I decided to go on Team Wicked channel and go, hey, anyone want a game? And yes. Going for a Forge Fast expand. What my plan is to go for a 5-gate pressure build into Robo Blink, some Immortals, take my third, and then get Colossus. And then maybe just kind of put some pressure on. That's pretty much my build in mind. Now, I'm going to be going through what my decision-making was, what I could have done better, what I could have done worse, etc., etc. So, obviously, first of all, I'm coming on in, and as you see, I scouted that he's going, like, pretty late. Like, I think he could have gone Fat Hatch first, but he wasn't really sure. So, I'm going Nexus first, because in this map, it's such a long rush distance. It's so long, I can easily go Nexus first, I feel, in this map. One of the things, alright, my sweet, alright, better get back there. He's here. That was a mistake. I think I should probably just stay down there and just do a patrol there, just leave on there until about maybe 3 minutes, I think, is probably good. And then maybe go have a look, I don't know. Or maybe just chuck a pylon down anyway, then go up there, because either way it's going to be worth it, me chucking down a pylon, but I don't really want to delay this expansion. Yeah, maybe I should just run around and just wait. Maybe 320's good. I like that, because that means the pool's done. And, yeah, I'll probably try and do that then. This one, I'm trying to put a pylon. I was going to put it up here and realize, duh, overlords are always going to be here or here. So, I'm always trying to put it here, just try and hide your tech, guys. So, if you know on any map where they're putting an overlord, you know, common spots where overlords can come in, just chuck them here, because you can always tell by, this, because the overlords sophisticated. They nicely put these little things here. Now, I put a pylon here just to deny the third expo as much as possible, because I'm a bit of a meanie and I like to do that. So, right at this point, I've got my Nexus up, blah, blah, blah. I went Gateway and then Cannon. I feel that's a little bit greedy, but I felt I could get away with it. I don't know. I just because I knew we didn't take that yet. Another thing is I actually lost my probe is here. I know that he's getting it, but I don't actually know if he's taking his gases. I think I should scout around 5 minutes and go to his main, or just maybe just scout his expo to see if he's cancelled, then I can kind of scout for the Roachling all in. Anyway, my gas is here. You guys probably didn't see it, but they were taken at 4:30 or 4:40. That's actually 20 seconds late. I'm supposed to take these at 4:20. This is a mistake. I need to correct this, because I actually need to get gases at 4:20, because I want to start my +1 immediately. Then I want to start my gate immediately, because you notice that it doesn't time perfectly, and that's bad. I should, because that can make a Grandmaster level, this could make this strategy Grandmaster level, and that's so good, and that's always something that I want. Now, another thing I've been wanting to do with this build is just my timings in general. I'm supposed to chuck down my gates at 6:20 here, because I want to obviously make them far away from the overlord. 6:20, because by the time the 6:20 finishes, my gate will be finished, and my +1 will be finished. You know, there's the warp gate, and this has pretty much the same research time, as you can see. So I'm going to be croning the hell out of this, because by the time this is, by the time this is going to be croned the hell out of, it's going to be finished. I'll check my proxy pylon, and I'll get to the third. Then when they're done warping in, by the time they reach that, they will be +1. So it's a really good timing, and I feel also the Zealot and the Stalker I make very quickly, because I want to get the towers, because I don't want him to see this coming, and B, I want to get these pesky overlords out. Get damn overlords out, because I don't want that. I don't want that. Now, I need to work on chrono boosting this gate cybercore more, because I do an job. Now, I'm sending a Oh my god, really? Now that was lucky. I just think he wasn't watching there. That's actually bad. Because he should have picked up on that, and I reckon I would have gone down to Frown Town. But at this point, my probe here did actually get picked off, by the way. Otherwise, I would have used that one. So this guy is here. That's good, because I want him to just kind of have map presence. And where's my stalker? There he is. This is a bit of a blunder right here. I shouldn't put it here, because there's supposed to be an overlord heading there right now, which means he can see it, which is just so bad. I noticed that I trapped that in. I'm like, I can't delay my push any longer. You notice that this finishes and this finishes. They'll finish at the same time. My 5 gates are done at around 7 to 8, about 8 minutes. This is a little bit slow, which kind of sucks. And yeah, so he just spotted it. He's like, uh-oh. And my stalker does get killed here, which is a pretty big blunder. I should have microed that, but I was too busy about trying to turn these guys into gates. So here comes the 5 gate warp in, and they do have +1. They do now. So as you can see that warp in, it does actually do pretty damn well. So right here, he doesn't have spines there. Huge win for me right here. Like, yes, because that's what I want. I target one with the queen just because, I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth it. But as you can see, these zealots are going to tell these Zerglings a new one. He should have microed away there. There's no excuse for that. I split up my zealots here just to try and kill these as much as possible. Now, guys, I'll pause it right here. With this 5 gate pressure build, I take my gases around this time. I think I should have done that at 9:30, but this is okay. I'm taking my gases now, and all I want to do now is constantly chronoboost probes. This is what I want to do. This pressure is irrelevant. I don't care about this. I mean, I sort of do, but I want to chronoboost probes during this time. You'll notice that I'm going to spark up in probes quite decently, because right now I'm behind because I actually stopped because I want to get these gateways. But at this point, I'm getting double gas, and what I need to do, I'm going to constantly warp in zealots until I see roaches, and then I'll purely go stalker. This is what I need to do, okay? Just because the zealots are just going to tear through lings with +1. And the only thing that can really kill them is stalkers. So I need stalkers, so I'm going to try and pull back all the zealots and kind of do as much damage as possible while killing this third. Now, if he just runs around and does a dance with these drones, I'm just going to focus that tree and try and kill it as much as possible. He's having 5 roaches and Zergling speed isn't done, so I'm pretty far ahead right here. Unpause. So I'm sitting there doing some damage. Everyone likes the damage. So I'm like, alright, sweet. So these zealots are coming in, and like as you can see, this is like so many Zerglings, zealots. As you can see, I've already killed 13 workers right here. As you can see, I'm already building probes when I'm actually not here. I'm not sure if I do 100% of the time. Actually, I've been doing a pretty good job. His micro isn't flash hot, but it's fine. We're both Masterly players, by the way. I'm a mid-master. This guy was, I think, mid-master as well. So, it wasn't too bad. So I'm sitting there killing some roaches. Now, at this point right here, I think I could win the game. If I kept pushing, I think I could win. He doesn't really have anything, and I'm pretty ahead. He's got so much money. He just can't spend the lava because he just can't. It's just kind of unfortunate. But I didn't want to win the game because I need to work on my late game. This is purely what I need to do. Now, at this point, back at home, I actually dropped my Twilight for my Blink and Robo for the Immortals. That's all I'm saying. These are the tech buildings of choice. I go Blink because, well, Blink's just awesome. Pretty much against if it's like a big roach timing that he wants to like all in, because some players all in and they go, oh no, my third's been killed. I'm just gonna max roaches and try and kill him, kind of thing. And then I get my Robo just to get Immortals out, because Immortals are freaking awesome in the ZVP matchup. After this point, I should get sentries. This map needs sentries just to get this choke point, because I don't want to be like, if he gets a ton of roaches up here, I can't really hold it. I feel like I mean I can, but you want to try and get in choke. Like Forceful's the best in chokes, and I just need it. And he's got a Zergling here to spot my thirds. That's pretty damn good. What I've been experimenting with walls here, just to kind of deny, and I'll be showing you a bit of wall in this. But anyway, as you can see, taking an Overlord, I'm like, sweet, I've done enough damage, I'm going to go home now. This is bad. Can't believe that. Can't believe that. That shouldn't have happened. He could have actually swung forward, surrounded, and just killed so many of them there. As you can see, I'm just want to see if he's taking expansion there, and then I'm going to GTFO back home. So, also at this point, I should have built a lot more gateways, I feel, and got my Blink, I'm a bit of a silly. But anyway, at this point, I should have sentries out now. I should have sentries. That's not good. I really don't feel. So if we go to the income tab, see, I'm ahead by 10 workers. Holy hell. So I'm like, uh-oh, and that's on hold position, thank God. I'm like, uh-oh, run, run. I should have run anyway. But as you can see, this probe's like, oh, he can't really get out, but yeah. So this is about, uh-oh, I better get out of here. So I'm running, and yes, just killed. So this probe is alive, thank God. And at this point, getting my blink, and I'm getting my immortals out. I think I should have got an immortal first, because I versed this a lot of time where they've just gone mass roaches. I went observer first, and I just died. Because I think that first immortal helps quite a bit. I should have sentries by now. This is silly. This is so bad. If you guys are doing it, make sure you get sentries first, because just that immortal push that they could do can just kill you if you don't have force fields. Doesn't matter how many stalkers you have, just you need it. I add in 2 more gateways to 7, and as you can see, my macro is doing pretty okay. But these should like if I actually got them about 2 minutes ago, they would have, I think about 2 or 3 more force fields each. So anyway. At this point, getting my more immortals out. I should have had an observer out by now. This is just silly. I'm ahead by quite a while, quite a mile, I should say, and 60 to 58. So he's come back pretty damn well. I'll be honest. He's getting his upgrades. I'm getting my +1/+1, and this is another cool thing. I really like how he did that. It was like a bit of a Mission Impossible guy. Good old changeling. Anyway, turn these to gates, I'm getting +2 now, so I'm actually constantly chronoing upgrades. I really like that. I'm always pretty damn good at my upgrades. That's one thing I really enjoy. So as you can see, this is that wall I was telling you about right here. Always make a wall, because they can't do these counterattacks. I always put a fallen pylon, just as like an early warning system. Now I put a lot of cannons here, because I really cannot afford for this to be lost. This is another thing. Another thing, I should have left about 2 sentries here, I feel, not 1, and 1 immortal. Should have, like, just leave half my army here, just to make sure they don't run up. Because if that happened, I just would have died. And it's something I'm really bad at, and really need to start learning to split my army and feel confident. And I think he was trying to, he wasn't really sure, because I'm pretty far ahead at this point. And as you can see, I'm still building a giant wall. So at this point, I've got 10 gateways, I'm going to building more. Alright, I should have my Colossus Bay at 12 minutes. This is not acceptable. I need AoE out right now. Like, sure, this looks like a strong army, but it's still Like, he's getting Infestors out. I need AoE, because otherwise he's just going to destroy me with Infestors. Oh, with Fungal. And he's going so early Hive. Whoa, 14 minutes. I mean, it's not as fast as, like, 11-minute Hive, which I've seen before. That's ridiculous. But I think, in his mind, I feel that he wants to go, like, he knows he's behind, and he needs to go Brutal Infestor to kind of win the game. Which I kind of agree with, to be absolutely honest. He does pretty damn well. And, yeah, I feel... it kind of upsets me. I like, looking back on games, like, oh, you should have done this. I should have got that Colossus Bay very, very early. There we go. At least Templar and just get Mass Archons or something. I don't know. But, I don't know. With this kind of situation, I feel that I was doing right. I guess I should have just gone Colossus, and then I would have been okay. I'm ahead on upgrades, by the way. 0-0 and 0-0. So I'm pretty ahead on upgrades, but he's getting 2. I'm just getting 1. I'll pause now. So, I eventually chucked down the Colossus Bay. There it is at 14 minutes 16. So that should be out so much quicker. And now do I have my observer out? Oh my god, really? I think I got killed actually. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I should have at least 2 or 3 observers out. I usually try and get, and also another thing with my build, get hallucination, guys. And I was about to click on the forge. Get us hallucination, most cheapest scout in the game. Also, holy hell, that's such a good position. I just didn't think of it. And as you can see, I've got so much money. I'm like, I'll get both tech paths. He's probably like, what the hell? And as you can see, they got this little guy here. He's like, oh, all right. And one of my probes is like, oi, that guy's looking at me funny. So I'm like, bam. And he goes back to mining like a true probe. See, 1 kill, man. That guy's a boss. So as you see, getting everything, getting some more stalkers, because I like stalkers. Their blinking's pretty fun, I feel. So let's go to the APM tab. What was I playing? 62 APM wasn't too bad, and 91. So that guy's obviously playing a little bit faster, but it's fine. So he's getting 6 Infestors. Wow, Infestors are good. And yeah. So he's got a pretty big kind of death ball right now. Me and him are equal supply. That's not good for him. He does not want to be equal supply with me, because my units are very, very stronger. Because Protoss are awesome. And he can't attack. This is what I love this wall. He can't push. Because 5 cannons, man. What are you going to do? What are you gonna do when they come for you? Cannons, cannons. Then I should like release an album. As you can see, what's he gonna do? He's like, ow, 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 ow. Oh crap, I can't do anything. And this is when I'm like, moving. But this is what's really cool. I leave 2 sentries here. I should have bloody got. Oh my god, that's painful. It is so. And he could have ran in. He could have ran here. This is something I can't let happen. And can I get it? And oh, so how many I had to get here? I get about 7 or 8. So let's look at all the units lost. Oh wow, I've lost like nothing. Oh, that's really sad. But anyway, I get 2 double ups because that's cool. +3, +2. So I got a pretty good timing here. I reckon I need to do something with it, man. I reckon I need to do something with it. I reckon if I had 3 Colossus, I would have just killed him. This is really frustrating, but it's fine. It's fine. So as you can already see, guys, 1 kill, 1 kill, 1 kill. So these cannons already had, you know, 4 kills between them. That's pretty damn good. Oh, and that guy just gets punched in the head. And as you can see, it's my observe round. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, so, uh-oh, the Brood Lord tech has happened. So we got income real quick. 82 to 66. Now, I think I overproduced workers a little bit. I think 77 is the magic number. I could be wrong, which is pretty right. And oh my god, see, this is here. I'm like, oh, I don't have an observer. What am I doing? And also, I'm getting a warp prism out because I really like warp prisms. They're kind of really cool. So I'm pushing here, doing my little, doing the tango. I need more Colossus, obviously. I've got 3 too, which is pretty damn good. So he's only on 1-0. Wow, he's behind. Actually, I could have pushed a pretty decent timing there. Nah, it just finished in time. I don't think I would have engaged. But I'm swinging by to just do some damage to his to his supposed 4th here. But it's up here. And he only just started this here too. So I'm running along like, maybe I can go around and attack the 3rd. So I've got a lot of money, by the way. I've got a lot of bank. Got a lot of cash and checks. Ah, yeah. So as you can see, I'm just doing some damage. And this point here made me cry. Splitting up my army. No. No. And I'm like, oh, God, what am I doing? I'm such a silly goose. And this here, getting my Infestor Snipe. I'm getting my War Prism. Like, oh, what am I doing? Run. Run. And then I was going to try and warp in. And then he gets it. I'm like, damn it. And then he gets sniped. I'm like, damn it. That's not what I want to happen. And he loses a lot of his stuff here. And look, he's got 4 Brood Lords. I should have blinked under them. And I decide to actually attack the, I don't know what I'm attacking the Broodlings, really? Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I tried to attack them, I just couldn't move. So yeah, at this point, like, I'm like GTO foe, and he's just unfortunately gonna die. I've got a lot of Immortals. I think that's his choice for not going Roaches right there. Which I like. I got my Observer going, I hope everyone likes my James Bond theme. It was good. So as you can see, I'm doing pretty well on the upgrades still. I'm actually getting +1 shields and +1 armor. So it's pretty good, pretty good. So I'm getting my Nexus finally after having actually built cannons because I'm too lazy to actually get an observer. I already split up my workers to get all the gases, and yeah. At this point, I'm like, get a Stargate. Guys, around 16 to 70 minutes, always 100% always have a Stargate out. That's something I really need to work on. And as you can see, it's bam, I'm 3-3-1. That's pretty good, I feel. Pretty damn good. I'm way ahead in the upgrades right now. So he's 2-2, getting 3-3, and does he have double Spire? No, he's only got 1. He's got a greater Spire though. I think he should just upgrade to level 1. I see him get some Archons because I'm ready to do that toilet. Dat toilet. Because that Archon toilet is pretty damn good. I really like it. But anyway, at this point, I got my 4th up. About to say 3rd. It was my 4th. I can't count. But my 4th up, and I feel pretty safe. I mean, at this point, I feel pretty good. I'm starting to get mined out, though, so need to obviously move all my things. I should have taken my 5th about now. I think I should have taken here, but he's got a Zergling there, and he has a Zergling here, and I was going to take my 4th, too. And he's trying to do some, like, yeah, I'm heaps cool shenanigans, but yeah. I think he needs to improve on his map awareness, too, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. As you can see, I'm pretty Stalker heavy right now. And, oh, this is a huge thing for me, right? 2, 3... Oh my god, wow. Like, he's doing that, like, Queen style. I really like that Queen style. It's really, really strong. But here comes the huge Stalker warp. And I got 10 gates, by the way. Do I ever use that? That's really frustrating. Oh god, just seeing stuff you, like, derped. And Adrenal Glands, +1 missile, and Zerg fire attacks level 1. And you're a Parasite. For that mothership. Damada ship. And he's going to try and do some like, yeah, I'm going to go counter. Oh, wait, I can't counter attack. See? That's why it's so good. I really love that wall. So, guys, Protoss players, do this, please, with cannons behind them. Trust me. Just do it. And he's like going to try and attack. I'm just like, what are you doing? Are you going to blink? Are you going to blink? Are you going to blink? Are you going to... Alright, or not. He's just going to use stuff. Alright, then. I'm okay with that. So, here comes the big push. My observer's with the army, so I actually see this. And he could get a good fungal here. Am I going to blink? Am I going to blink? And actually, no, I'm not actually. I think I'm going to move back because I see the infested Terrans like, yeah, I don't really want to engage in that. So we kind of waste over. And oh my god, 4 morphing in there. But, mothership. But, of course, I actually do a really good concave here, I feel. But he's actually pushing with not max. That's not what you want to happen because I'm actually ahead in supply. So, as you can see here, I'm like, oh, I'm just going to go for it. Blink. And one shot. One shot. One shot. One shot. Yeah, this is really, really good for me. I'm just constantly one-shotting all these Brutal Lords. Like, he just can't transfuse them right now. And that's really good. And I do another blink. 2, 3, 4. Like, we just got on the units lost tab here. Like, he's lost so much money. I mean, I'm starting to lose a lot of money because this style is so cost efficient. And I've already been killing a lot more. So he's just trying to run away now. 2. So I just kill all his Brutal Lords. This is so good for me. I'm like, yes! Push! And I'm like, uh-oh. But I've got Archons here. I think I should have kept pushing. But I was waiting for the mothership. Right here. So just coming on out. Is coming on out. So this is one thing I really like. I actually rallied that too. I thought that was pretty damn cool. I'm going very, very Stalker heavy. I feel like I should go more Archon heavy in this bit. If anyone thinks that I should have gone more Archon, but he's transitioning to Ultralist now, which... God, that's a cool transition. I didn't scout that, man. Like... Oh, like, again, like, look at this, guys. This is what I don't see anything. I don't scout. This is really, really bad for me. Oh, my God. I actually feel kind of really bad about this. And I got no idea about this is happening. I really got to scout. I'm just playing blind, and it's stupid. Really can't let that happen anymore. So, as you can see, I'm just going to get maxed out and hope. And I should actually have +3. 300, 300. Oh, yeah. So, this is him being all... And he's like, uh-oh, mothership. I should have blinked, I should have blinked, I should have blinked! Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, anyway, he's going Nidus, as you can see, and Chitinous Plating, and Zerg Fire Attacks level 1. So right now I'm maxed. I'm maxed and ready to kill. Dun, 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 dun. And he's like, oh crap, I can't engage that. So, at this point here, so I've got a huge advantage right here. Alright, let's have a unit count before we start this battle. 4 Archons, 36 Stalkers, 1 Warp Prism, 1 Martyr Ship, 3 Colossi. Is there actually 3 Colossus in here? No, there's wow, there's 1 there, 1 Warp Prism. Wow, that's bad. I shouldn't have that screwed up rally. Also, I should get more Robos, by the way, especially late game. Now, against, wow, 8. We have 8 Ultras, that's way overkill. 7 Infestors. 34 Zerglings, and 7 Corruptors. I should win this fight. This is no... I mean, I got a lot of Stalkers with +3, +2, +3. I should just be able to pretty much one-shot them. 500. I can't do maths, but I'm not sure if they could one-shot them. Anyway, got a nice ride there. Anyway, so I should do some Vortex action. Should be fine. But, uh-oh, late game engagements. I fail. Let's have a look. We're going to go having engagement here. Alrighty, so I'm running on in here, and I have the Observer with my army, so I'm actually not derping. I do have an Observer with this one. And he comes down the side. You can already see what's about to happen, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? Yep, you can see. God damn it. Yep, he's going to use it. And I'm just like, no. And he gets it. And I'm like, uh-oh. And then, bam, mothership. I'm just like, damn it. And I run all my units in because I don't want to get fungled. And unfortunately, I just think that's it. And I'm like doing all the cute little and I just take that off. I'm like, yeah. Then I'm like, damn it. And he gets it again. So I'm just like, ah, crap. And then he comes out. Then the Frown Town happens. And I don't target fire. I'm trying to do this cute little micro stuff. What's my APM when I'm doing this? Yeah, 300. I'm select. But, yeah, I get manhandled here. That won him the game. I really feel like, oh, my God, really? Shoot it. Shoot it. Oh, that's a... I really like his Queen, like, transfuse is so cool, but that's just silly by me. Like, do I do my super duper warping? Yeah, I got a bunch of Archons now. And I should get another mothership on the way. Oh, there it is. So, oh, and yeah, buy it this time on the minimap. Uh-oh, Nidus. This is a really cool Nidus. I really like what he does here. Very late game Nidusy. I'm gonna go have a drink. Oh my god, that was good. Oh. Anyway, my Warp Prism here, guys. Oh yeah, he's going to take out the Fleet Beacon and a Nexus and an Assimilator, but it's got nothing in it. He should have taken out the Stargate and maybe some of my production. But anyway, what actually should happen? I should actually be dropping here. This is no excuse. I should be dropping, and he's getting finishing his +2. But I should be dropping his main. I should be just trying to drop everywhere. I should drop here. I shouldn't have lost this game, to be absolutely honest. And I do kill the Nidus. And that's so cute. It's like, oh, why did you kill me? Is he gonna like... Oh my god, he goes back in the ground? That is so cool. I didn't actually know that. Oh my god, that is cool. Sorry, I just... didn't like... No one's ever like looked at the Nidus. And I tried to transition to Void Rays, because that's, you know, it's pretty cool. I like Void Rays. And I don't know, just to more damage to massive units. And I really love this Queen play. It's really cool. And he's got a lot of Zerglings in here. So he's going to probably try and do a big counter. But, my 5th is up. 4th? Yeah, 5th. And I've got a bunch of cannons, and I've got a bunch of gateways there, because I need to increase my gateway count, because I just thought I needed to. Anyway, got my little observer. And at this point, hallucination would be just amazing. Maybe I should get some, like, just a couple here and there. Just see what's happening, because I still have no idea this base. It's so silly. And we got these Zerglings here for a counterattack. God, he's good at this counterattacks. I really, really like it. And as you can see, I'm maxed again. I'm like, better move out, do-do-do, because I like singing when I'm moving out. And he's got so many ultras. This is just stupid. I should, if I maybe move down there and have funnel him to a choke, I could win. But he does this really, really good counterattack again. I'm like, God, bugger. And he kind of kills everything. I'm like, oh, well, bugger. So I just make another Nexus, and yeah. And oh, he takes out my mothership. Frustrating. And I'm not sure if this is worth it, because I actually take out all of them. And there you go. So he lost about 6 that he shouldn't have, and that's a bit of a blunder. And they're all full health. That's a lot of health. So I'm running in here, and my mothership's dead, and this is just... I just didn't know how much damage Ultralisk did, and they do a lot. Nom nom. So fungal growth plus Ultralisk equals amazing, and I go down to Frown Town. So he again decimates my army just because I'm doing so many bad engagements right here. God, his transfuses are cool too. But anyway, so I'm running on in, just doing some choppy action. Chop, chop, chop. And yeah. So right here, I'm just doing some more damage, and then like I have to retreat. I just can't continue this on. And this is when I see this creep, I'm like, God damn it. There's creep in my base! And yeah, he's doing pretty damn good shenanigans. And I'm doing again with the Blink Stalkers here. I really like Blink Stalkers, they're pretty fun. And this is when I'm like sniping Ultralisks. God, I feel good when I snipe them. It's pretty damn good. And at this point, I'm actually going to go snipe some... oh, wow, actually kill some more stuff here. And I'm going to try and snipe and just target fire these Infestors, because this is what I need to kill. And there you go. I kill, wow, quite a lot there, actually. And then I blink out and do some cool stuffs. And I'm getting 333 right now. It's a bit late, but... feels so good, man, when you get to 333. And this is when I'm running, I'm like, whee! I'm like, oh, better get out of there. Because I know I don't have enough, and I need to get another mothership, I feel. Dat mothership. And yeah. So, right now he's got 4 Infestors, a bunch of Ultras, a bunch of Zerglings, and some Queens. Now, he's getting +2 now. And I get some Archons. I should have got Immortals. There's no... I don't know. If I got double cranked some Immortals, he would have to transition again to Brutal Lords, and I think that's good. But look at his gas, man. 3k. Wow. He's actually really, really down. But I should have done some Warp Prism harassment. This is what I was like, oh, I better do it. So I was going to go around here and do some Zealot harassment. But I don't know, man. This is silly. I played this game really badly. I did really well at the beginning, but I think I really need to... And... Dun, 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 dun. This is a really bad engagement. This is really bad, and I get surrounded. And oh, this is painful to watch, man. This is so painful to watch. And unfortunately, my probe's like, Argh! And GG, well played, sir. Nice job. Because I don't like being a bum. I don't like being a bad person. I don't like being a. I don't know. I don't want to insult any pro players and get in trouble. But yeah, I don't like being mean. But anyway, so self-analysis of this game. Early game I did pretty well. Work on my timings. Late game, figure out my opponent's transitions, maybe Broodlord to Ultralisk, Ultralisk to Broodlord, maybe, because no one does that unless I'm really Terran, but just react, because I didn't. I'm just like, no, I'll just sit on Stalker, Archon, Mothership against anything, which is bad. I can't do it. So maybe get some more structure, get 2, maybe 3 Robos, maybe. I'm not sure if 3 is really rubber. Maybe, who knows. 2 or 3, doesn't really matter until I'm hit Super Grandmaster level, which I'm not. So 2 or 3, I like my probe. Like, my probe counts, I think, is pretty decent. I get around 70 to 80, so that's not a problem. I feel that getting my Stargate a bit earlier, get Hallucination, God, that make me frustrated. I need Hallucination to scout and Observer to scout the army. That would be good. I think work on my engagements a bit. Don't get your Mothership caught out and don't be facepalm. Apart from that, I actually felt like I played pretty damn well. Scout, obviously, more. Scout better. But, guys, if you got, also, Speed Warp Prism. I didn't have speed, and I should have probably played a little bit better. And also get some air upgrades, because I didn't actually get any. But, if you guys have any tips for my PvZ, please let me know. I would love to know what you think I should have done better, because I read every comment. And I just want to become a better player, and also then probably make me a better caster as well. So, if you guys have any tips, suggestions, anything, just let me know. And also, if you guys like this video, favorite, thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, shout out to my sponsors, Quantic Gaming. I love you. And check out their website, quanticgaming.com. My sponsors, Razer, Twitch TV, and Asus Republic of Gamers. Thank you guys. I'll see you all next time.